right, Matrixx and Rhodes show supporters, let's talk about the Oscars. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I didn't watch. I had no interest in watching. Jason Whitlock referred to the film that actually won as basically like a porno. I don't know. It was about some strip club. I don't know. Don't care. The fact is, a lot of Americans, like myself, had tuned out the Oscars. We were tired of the woke messaging, identity politics, and the elitism oozing out of their holes as they thought they were above everybody else, right? We think we're greater than you. Many sections of America have decided to be like, no, celebrities, you're not really real heroes. You're not, okay? It's firefighters, it's police officers, it's soldiers that have to go into combat. That kind of thing has long since replaced the Hollywood lore of the hero type. We just lost Gene Hackman. I have not looked for the in memory of the actors that's passed involving Gene Hackman. I guess I ought to look that up because, yeah, I might like to. That might have been the one thing that I would have liked to seen out of all this. Well, the ratings are a disaster. Again, third lowest ever with Conan O'Brien hosting. And I know some people were tuning in just to see Conan. And I'm told there wasn't any Trump jokes. I don't know if that's true or not. But there's also somebody out there that has dropped a little nugget about how bad the ratings are since 2014. And it shows you how far things have fallen. And it is unbelievable. I mean, seriously. But people don't like being preached to. People don't like being treated like they're dumb. And there's just no connection between Hollywood and real everyday common sense Americans. There's no connection there anymore. And we'll get to the media spin because the media spin is happening right here. Oscars viewership down 7% amid Hulu glitches and lengthy runtime. Okay. Tell yourself whatever you need to know, I guess. Whatever makes you feel better. All right. Sunday's Oscar telecast was another Hollywood humiliation. Only 18.1 million viewers tuned in, which is the third worst rating in Academy history. Only 2021 at 10.4 million viewers and 2022 at 16.6 fared worse. Sunday's pathetic 18.1 million is the third lowest since 1974 when the numbers were first reported. The sycophants in the entertainment media can't blame streaming this time, not when the ceremony was simulcast on Hulu. The sycophants in entertainment media can't blame the coronavirus. The statute of limitations on that excuse is long since past the expiration date. Yeah, until they launch a second one. We can all see that smoldering of a fire brewing, except they won't get people this time like they did last time. So what are they blaming the excuses on? Two rather hilarious excuses. Hulu had some glitches, and there are no cultural phenomenon this year like there was last year with the whole Barbenheimer, Barbie plus Oppenheimer craze. To prove just how lame those excuses are, one need only reach all the way back to 2023, or the year before last. In 2023, the Oscars were not streamed on Hulu or any other place. Nevertheless, more than 18.7 million people watched. So the point is, you had benefit of streaming this time, and it didn't help you a bit. It didn't. And in 2023, there was no Barbenheimer craze. The front runner was Everything Everywhere All at Once, which only grossed $77 million domestically. Sure, 2023's Barbie was the year's top grosser at $636 million domestic compared to Wicked, which just crossed $433 million. But two 2024 movies, Deadpool, Wolverine, and Inside Out 2, outgrossed 2023's Barbie, and Inside Out 2 was up for this year's Best Animated Feature Oscar. I'm going to tell you, as far as animated features go, we checked out The Wild Robot the other day. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. For some 40 years, the Oscars reliably attracted anywhere from 32 to 42 million viewers without a sweat. The ratings collapse began in 2016 when President Trump was first elected, which is when the left lost its mind, and along with its mind, the self-control required to disguise just how much they hate us normal people. This definitely includes hateful, alienating, and insulting world of entertainment. Think about this. For the first time, the Oscar telecast was made available to 54 million domestic Hulu subscribers, and the program still lost 1.4 million compared to last year at 19.5 million. So that was the thing. We didn't even have to go over here to Deadline where they're trying to spin this. They're spinning so hard they're dizzy right now. I'm going to tell you another problem, all right? Yeah, they chose Conan O'Brien. He's certainly a better choice than Jimmy Kimmel. I mean, Kimmel has crashed and burned. He's still having convulsions from Trump being elected the first time, and he's beating that dead horse every single night, right? But nonetheless, Conan O'Brien didn't save him. The other thing that doesn't help him, piss poor movies. Can I tell you something? I didn't know a single one of these films that was up for Best Picture, and I haven't seen any of them either. In fact, I think the only thing I've seen, like I told you, I watched The Wild Robot, but Wolverine versus Deadpool was the most entertaining movie I had seen in a long while. I have to admit, I have not seen Oppenheimer. I should have seen it because Cecilia Murphy and I think even Robert Downey Jr. in that. I'm not sure, but it looked like a damn good film. Love Christopher Nolan. Don't know why I haven't seen it. This all comes back to politics. All right? That's all it comes back to. People got real fed up with how they were treated. And in fact, let me just pull this up real fast before I close this video. The Oscar ratings correction, look at this, folks. 43.7 million in 2014 with streaming 18 million this year. This person says the decline is still gratifying. It's a 25 million viewership decline in 11 years. I mean, I can remember when I worked in the corporate world, I mean, people were planning Oscar parties, Oscar watch parties, getting together like it was, the NFC Championship game. People were popping their beers and eating their chicken wings and all that to watch the Oscars. I don't know a single soul, and I still know that group of people. I don't know a single soul that has an Oscar watch party now. I don't. You piss on America, you piss on Americans, you piss on the president that they voted in, people are going to tune you out. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.